remember back when it all started. Portable devices began growing in popularity. You couldn't even walk down the street without seeing an iPhone or an iPad. Then the integration started. People wanted to be more and more connected. Cloud computing, social networking, these were the buzzwords at the time, and these were only the beginning. Got to the point where all these devices would talk to each other, form networks and clusters. They called the networks hive minds. The hive minds that just kept growing and merging. And pretty soon there was only one hive mind, and it encompassed the entire world. I remember when people used to go to social websites. You used to have to actually go on a computer, log in, and post statuses and pictures and stuff. It was crazy. It was hysterical. People would actually check into places. Hey, I'm eating at McDonald's or I'm at Red Lobster. They'd go on the website and check into these places. We all know how that went. With the rise of the portable devices, that all changed. The world became a social network. First life is what they called it. Let's say you walked into a store. As soon as you walked into that store, your device would get populated with maybe the sale item of the week. Sale on bananas in aisle 1, maybe a sale on baby formula in aisle 6. It was all custom tailored based on your profile. And that's not even talking about what the store owner would know. As soon as you walked into that store, his device would get populated as well. And you come up to you and say, hey, how's your wife? How's your dog? How's your kid? It's crazy because I never even met this guy before. I guess one cool thing about this whole thing was that, if you had a dating profile or a friendship profile on your device, everywhere you went was basically like online dating. Didn't matter if you're in the grocery store or at the auto mechanic or wherever. The profile will just match you with anyone in your vicinity. It even told you if someone with a close DNA match was near you. I found a long lost brother this way. It was crazy. Everyone in the world was interconnected and there were no secrets anymore. The programs became so good, it got to the point where you would stop interacting with real people. The AI technology became insane. And of course, Apple was at the forefront of all this. 1 minute people were asking Siri, hey, how do I get the IHOP? And the next minute, Siri was giving them advice on neurological surgery. It was amazing. Those stores that had the owners, well, they got replaced by touchscreens. And those girlfriends you would meet using that app, robots. It got to the point where I had an iWife, but then they announced the iWife 5, and I had to pre-order that one and get rid of my old one. And like I said before, at the top of all this money heap was Apple. They had just moved their headquarters to Indonesia. I heard they were invoking tsunamis to cool their data centers or something. Well, at any rate, a lot of us looked towards Google for countermeasures, once Siri started taking over. And if you go to the coast of Nevada, you can still see the remnants of Google in the ocean. If there's anyone out there, please make an effort to contact me. I know there's not a lot of us left.